time on Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
I saw it. I was there when it happened. I saw the town consumed by flames.
You couldn't have! That's impossible! The legendary fire occurred over 100 years ago, and there were no survivors.
If there were no survivors, how did they rebuild the town?
That's true.
No survivors? Then where'd all the stories come from, I wonder?
Have you noticed how weird a speller is acting today?
I sure have. It's almost like she's a puppet. But who's pulling the strings?
Me out.
Really? Really?
So,
Well, was that a helpful answer to my question?
that walk cycle.
Is this all we had to do? What the
Me
F, guys?
She must be here to root for a speller.
That's the natural conclusion, yeah.
Yes, because cats are always very supportive of their owners in their times of crisis.
Yeah! Oh, it's just like, dinner.
Dinner.
Actually-
Who's going to give me my dinner now that you've perished? It's not how it goes here. We nitpick.
It might seem...
We nitpick until we get to the bottom of it.
We nickpick.
Nitpick.
Oh, Sarah stole my banana.
I'm sorry.
Dang it! Now I have no banana.
I'm sorry. You like my banana?
What? Can you people stop talking about giving each other bananas?
Today's trial is not yet over. In fact, it is just beginning.
I have to say, Bill, I did say that I wanted a show, and it does seem like they might be about to provide.
Hey, dude! Although she said it's just beginning, haven't we been here for a little while?
Yeah,
Is
my
my butt's starting to get a little numb.
honestly, with this muddy floor, my feet have, I can't feel them.
I eat 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me. I already did.
Oh dear. Oh my God, how many?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second.
You mean you don't remember? I do not. From where did this wordsmith come? To where did he head? And where will he next arrive? I know not.
It proceeds to smith words.
Maybe, but just what the heck is the matter with all these vigilantes?
I think Foxy might be the cause of.
But what is the matter with all these vigilantes?
Who knows? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice.
Just a little friendly reminder before we jump on in. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Let's do this!
Let's hop on in, baby.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, good. The court sketch artist is present.
The
Thank
court
goodness.
sketch artist.
Sketch artist.
The sketch.
Sketch goblin, then.
I assure you, I is here. Yes.
If this is in the recap, Taylor, I'm telling you now. I will find you.
I will find you, and I will do something.
I won't kill him, though.
Zibble-chunchin.
He's
All right,
the
so,
Zibble-chunchin.
guarding the bell tower.
Guarding the bell tower. So we've got all these guys.
We got all these guys.
Now we did notice that this vigilante had a footprint on his back. I
Yes,
believe.
in the last
So-
one. Yes, he did.
So let's press here and remind
He
ourselves
got
this thing.
stepped on.
Hold it! Butterfly, you say?
Yes, a butterfly, happily fluttering around, watching us from above. When I saw it, I thought, maybe my goddess has turned into this butterfly.
What are you talking about?
He was looking at her tits.
What's Sarah? Gracefully moving from one flower to the next, like my goddess of love. The divine... Sorry, with the camera moving. The divine Foxy.
Ah, there.
Jesus. the chain. Ooh.
I'm the steel angel gracing the vigilantes with my sweet presence. My name's Foxy. Don't you dare forget it.
She gets really serious. Don't you dare forget it.
I'm very serious, darling.
All the time.
Nick, about that butterfly.
Yes, the one on her chest. I noticed. Yes, I
Oh,
see it.
I
I
see.
know it's there.
Nick, her face is higher up. Maybe you should try talking to that.
Like, actually, Nick, I was thinking that it must have been a witch using a transformation spell. I'm not as perverse as you.
Look, you can't even see anything under there anyway.
Actually, yes, I can.
Seriously? You think a witch turned into a butterfly and flew up the bell tower? By the way, what happened to that butterfly?
Ah, well, it carelessly flew straight into the fire torch and burned.
Huh?
So maybe it wasn't a chest then.
No,
because
I
otherwise
guess not.
she'd have got a little bit singed, wouldn't she?
Yes, true.
I felt enlightened by that sight. The butterfly cannot resist its dangerous attraction to the flame, even if it results in death.
Perfect. Thank you. That was quite the exhaustive reply.
So was it not-
Emphasis on exhaustive.
Oh, so
because
was
I'm
it-
exhausted listening to that.
Which one was it we spoke to? Was it this one then?
I
It's
guess
probably
maybe,
the other one.
because she left, yeah.
Hold it! I keep... This is the problem when we record Apollo Justice First, is I keep thinking that you're going to say it, Pete.
I don't know why you'd think that. I'm not Phoenix Wright.
So, you have steel high heels?
If it was me telling me, hold it,
Yes, boy.
boy.
See? Fox's heels are always polished to sparkle. Whoa, I can see myself in the reflection. They're like mirrors.
From this distance.
Did you notice anything suspicious during the incident?
Not really. I was busy having some tea at the time.
You were having tea? I made it for her. Tea with milk is just the thing for rainy afternoons. But weren't you supposed to be guarding the bell tower?
I mean, there's so many of them.
I couldn't possibly walk around in the rain. My stilettos would get dirty.
Ah, these lovely stilettos, their tips as sharp as Inquisitor Barnum's sword. And when they grind against my armor with such force and passion, I am the happiest man on earth.
Yeah, you love it, don't you, you dirty dog?
Yes, Mommy, I mean Foxy.
Mummy. No, Taylor. Bad. No, horny.
I'm just playing the character, dang it.
Really?
You're getting too
Really?
into character.
You find it? You seem to be doing it so easily.
Would you like me to squish you under my stilettos, Daddy? Just
No,
say the
don't
word. Would you like me to squish you under my stilettos? Just say the word.
Pete has now died 2 deaths in a single day.
I am dead. So very dead.
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
It's not every day someone offers to tread on you. Maybe it's a labyrinthian custom.
Well, then why don't you, Maya?
Don't get any ideas. I get walked all over in court often enough as it is.
Oof.
Oof. Did this guy then? Jeez, who the heck
Probably
was
this
it?
guy.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, if only we'd advanced the frickin' text.
Printing the mud on our backs. Hang
Well,
on,
Foxy, you got some...
that's the guy because he'll when we press him, he'll turn around and show us the muddy footprint on
Yeah,
his
because
back.
he was like, oh, I'm so jealous.
My steel stilettos get dirty from the mud, and my lovely hair loses its texture. You have no idea how delightful it is when she steps on us with her dirty stilettos, imprinting the mud on our backs. So let's have a look-see. A look-see at Foxy. I mean, they're not quite the same, it must be said.
But I guess it's looking at the guy's back.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just we can't press it while he's revealing his back because he just goes back to this statement, doesn't it?
Hold it! I have no idea what you mean. You are such a hopeless man, Actually, all men are. Don't you also dream of feeling that beautiful, pointed tip of her shoe brutally digging into your back?
Yeah, you do. Do you, Nick?
No! Anyway, you mentioned us. Are there more, fans of Foxy's? Yes. Yeah, there sure are. Servius is one of us, too.
Servius.
Yeah, I suspected he meant that guy.
Oh ho, that look. You're not adverse to that sort of thing either, eh, Defender? Averse.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay, we have to press the other guy to get him to turn around.
Yeah.
Excellent,
In
great,
that
love it.
case, have a look at this. This is the mark left by Foxy's stiletto.
Wow. Isn't that amazing?
Wish I could be stepped on.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Judge just isn't in the mood anymore.
Oh.
I must say, you've been quite beautifully trodden on there.
Beautifully trodden on. Jesus Christ. See how it exquisitely tapers to a point? This deserves to be called art.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Servius. Such charming beauty born from dirty mud. About that muddy footprint, why didn't you wash it off? Do I want to
What?
know?
Don't be silly.
Have you ever exchanged a handshake with a beautiful singer?
Have you in Labyrinthia? In this
Yes.
fantasy
They've
era?
got bards.
I mean, I guess so.
Maybe they shook Bardley's hand.
It's
Birdley.
it's just
Oh,
like
Bardley.
that.
Birdley.
But Bardley's better.
Bardley.
He is. No,
Yeah.
Bardley is better, but Birdley's the one who's a bit more like a pop star.
Oh, I
isn't he?
guess.
It's just like that. Anyway. Foxy was wearing high heels that whole time. That's an important point. I think.
All right, then.
So,
So it's gotta be that if you go back.
sorry.
Go back to Servius.
Well, not Service, the other dude. So
Oh.
so he
So the rain stopped.
I think we're gonna have to present the sketch on other lover boy there.
Oh, yeah.
My hair, lovely hair loses its texture. You have no idea how delightful it is when she imprints.
Because then if we show the sketch
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be either that one or the other one.
Assuming that we're actually on the right track at all, of course. So, do a little safety save. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. So,
Objection!
that would be a negative, sir.
Testimony clearly contradicts son of a biscuit.
Another biscuit.
Another biscuit.
Another one.
No, I said son of a biscuit.
Oh, son
Oh,
of
I
a
heard you
biscuit.
say another biscuit.
I heard another biscuit.
And my controller is not working. Hello?
Oh, no.
Hello? Hello?
It begins.
Why? Excuse me.
I mean, if we're gonna get stuck anywhere, I mean, getting stuck here is just fine.
Yeah.
Why is
well, I mean,
There we go.
I can think of a couple of reasons,
Oh,
Salem.
for God's sake. For God's
It took
sake.
Pete a second.
Objection!
I was too busy dealing
No.
with the technical issues.
No.
As demonstrated.
Is it on Servius?
Objection!
That would be a no.
No.
Maybe we're ahead
Oh,
of ourselves.
goody!
So, okay, is there some evidence we've got that says something about pointy shoes? Because I suppose the only thing is again, the footprints aren't stiletto prints, are they? They are normal footprints, which does throw my idea
I
out the window.
suppose they are not pointed, are they?
No. It's got to be related. It has to be, because it's the footprint pretty much looks the same.
Well, except that it doesn't. It's not got the small heel and the pointed tip. That's the thing. To be stilettos, they look like normal footprints. So there's got to be... I'm not saying it's not relevant. I'm saying it's not relevant yet.
Like, I think what we're doing here is we're trying to show the banana when what we should be doing is showing the picture of the banana. So let's go back and actually look at what they say.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We've been guarding the tower since
2 over? 2 over? 1 more.
At no point did a suspicious person approach the bell tower.
Before the rain and after.
Because he was, because one of them updated something based on something we said, didn't he?
I don't remember, if I'm honest. That being said, before the rain and after the rain, at no point did a suspicious person approach the bell tower. Well,
a spell had
there
said
are
she went up
there
there.
are footprints though.
But then it was like she
That's the
used an
cloak.
invisibility spell.
There's the cloak as well that's wet.
Yeah. Let's try doing a save here then. And let's go and let's try. God dang it!
Hold it!
No, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to present. Let's try the footprints. No. All right. Let's try the flower-covered rope. No, be no.
No.
We could try pressing him, I suppose.
Hold it! Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure. And anyway, I'll be honest with you. Ever since I started guarding the tower a few months ago, not a single person, suspicious or not, has come near it. Not one but us.
Really?
No one even approaches us for a chat when we're out on duty. People almost treat us like we're not even there. It gets so very lonely out on the job. So cheerless.
What he said, cheerless, lonely.
You have no idea how sad it can get guarding that tower.
It's very sad. Oh, it is. You'd think people would be interested in a highly suspicious bell tower like that, but no. I mean, what's that about?
Isn't their job to keep people away from the bell tower anyway?
Oh no!
I don't even remember. I think this was the voice I was using for that guy, but
it absolutely was.
And so it goes without saying, the vigilantes haven't seen anyone enter the bell tower. And you know what that means.
But footprints appeared on the steps.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Is it
is
that
so
then?
annoying.
No, did you try it already?
Yeah. Oh, but then suddenly footprints appeared on the bell tower stairs. When I saw them, I thought it's that witch.
Did we press that one?
We pressed all of them.
I know we did, but
Rain stops and a beautiful butterfly. Rain stars and my heels get. I have no idea how delightful it is when she steps on us. It did need rain and it. What's it? It did need rain.
I didn't run away. I didn't run away. I did my duty when I discovered the intruder, I tell you. I have been mulling over the incident.
I remember nothing.
And we did press him because he did the whole thing about I'm not going to tell you anything if you can't pronounce my name. I mean, we could press this other guy.
Did we press Foxy's? I know we pressed everything, but what did she say when we pressed the statement about her? Can we just press that one?
What, Foxy?
Yeah.
You just want to talk to Foxy again, do you, Taylor?
No, like legitimately. Because if she hates walking in mud, why is there a muddy footprint on the guy's back? Oh, wait, so you have steel high heels. Okay. Yes, boy, blah, blah. Okay, we did do this. All right.
Yes.
It's true.
So always polish to sparkle. You
Not anything suspicious.
That is a point.
Some tea.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, okay, yeah.
You were having tea. I made it for her.
Okay. We're doing that thing where we're wasting the first 20 minutes of the video.
I legitimately don't have any idea.
I wonder if...
Oh, let's use a hint coin. Let's use a damn hint coin.
Let's use a hint coin. Sure, here's my damn coin. Oop. What? 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 It just says hint? All right, now that I've heard their testimony, it's time to get thinking, but there are just too many of them. I've never handled this many witnesses at once. It's going to be one of those humongous undertakings. The footprints left in the bell tower stairs are our best lead. Some of the witnesses saw them too. So let's focus on that. Press them hard until they cough up some useful info. That's the plan. If I can refute the witnesses' testimony, it'll be the end for a speller. If I can't refute the testimony, sorry.
The fish had a decisive contradiction in their statements.
So what? Is it literally just frickin' press?
Other hints.
The hint?
What is the hint doing?
Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Oh my god.
What?
And
What?
we
But
even
we did.
And we even suggested that we were going to press him a second ago, didn't we?
But we did.
Hold it! Hold on a minute! You saw the footprints on the steps too?
Aye. Muddy footprints. Wait, this is Scottish now.
What are
Wait,
you
it's
doing?
not Scottish. It's supposed to be.
It's Yorkshire.
It's supposed to be Yorkshire.
A Yorkshire
Aye.
lad.
Muddy footprints left by one person from the entrance, all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
The footprints you saw, are they the ones shown in the sketch?
If these are footprints from the bell tower, yeah.
And when did you notice those footprints?
After the rain. But still quite some time before the incident.
Well, wait a second, Lywood. I don't remember you reporting this to me.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't report it.
Lywood! Oh, I remember us having
We
this
pressed
conversation.
this
What the hell did we miss last time?
No, I think what's happened is because where we saved it last time, it goes back.
It's reset the flag.
It's reset us pressing everything. That's what's happened. Yeah, this is the problem with the Phoenix Wright sections. It reverts it back. So anything we did last time is like now gone. We have to do it all over again.
So let's stop wasting time.
Yeah.
Why not? I thought you were serious about your duty, at least compared to the others. Why did you neglect to report that?
You're right, Captain. It was out of character. I'm sure there was a good reason why I didn't report it to you. Oh, it's no use. I've forgotten. I think I'd remember if someone could give me a clue.
That guy. It's like he's teasing us.
Okay, hold on. Is now that where it comes in? Is maybe he thought it was Foxy's muddy footprints on the steps, and that's why he didn't report it, because it looked like the ones on the back of Servius.
Probably.
We can only hope he remembers what it was. But his testimony did give us some new info to go on. The culprit entered the bell tower soon after the rain stopped.
So I guess do we show him? Oh.
Oh, and so now it's saying press here.
Hold it! You discovered the intruder? Can you tell me more about that? It's Zibble Charlton Chun Chun Mill. Excuse me? If you want to ask me something, address me by my name. Oh, we're doing all this whole thing again then. Make fun of me because I'm a bear and I'll make you regret it. Oh. Okay. Zibble Chun Chuck Mill? Can you get it right, can you? I'm not talking to you anymore. Oh, come on.
Zibble Charlton Chun Chun Mill?
Zibble Charlton
Chun
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 Oh my
Mill.
god.
Chun Chunch Mill.
Zibble Charlton Chun
Zibble
Chuck
Charlton
Mill.
Chun Chun. Zibble Chantel Chun Chun Mill. Zibble
Chalt
Chal
Unch
Chun Chun
Unch Shamil.
Chamil.
Zibble Chan Chun.
Zibble
Chalt Tunch.
Whatever.
Zibble Chow Tunch. Zibble Chow Tunch. Hunch Uckmill.
Can you please tell us more about what you know?
Taylor, stop trying to pronounce it slightly differently each time.
This evening, during the incident, what did you see?
Sure, I saw the witch's footprints, that's what I saw. Good job, Maya. But How? Zibble Charlton sounds kind of Mayan?
Oh god. Zibble chal chun chun chamel.
I think that is right.
These footprints drawn in the sketch?
Hey, those are the ones?
And then? What did you do after discovering the intruder?
The chief told me to report any intruder. Okay, press it. I don't care.
Where is-
Just
Where?
don't. We're not.
Sure, it's a case of where though.
Which one? They should be thinking. Oh, there we go.
It's not marked on the bottom screen. That's annoying. Okay. Where is it?
Hang on. Excuse me, Mr. Boystrom?
Who? What? Where? What's this? Out of the blue? Have some respect for the vigilantes.
Is there anything you'd like to comment on from from Number 9's testimony?
Comment? Well, certainly. I have remembered about his report.
Strange footprints appeared on the bell tower staircase. Why didn't you investigate as soon as it was reported to you?
We are the fast-footed vigilantes, the most dutiful of knights, giving our all for the utmost sense of accomplishment. It is unthinkable that we would not launch an investigation after a report like that.
And yet, I don't recall any such report being passed on to the Inquisition.
That's right! I had my hands full with assigning tasks to each of the vigilantes myself.
Amateur.
So I got hold of a reliable vigilante and gave him the following order. Investigate the suspicious footprints that appeared on the staircase immediately. That's what I said to him.
Who was that reliable vigilante?
Shaky.
It was... well... I'm having a bit of trouble remembering just who it was, but I'm sure it was a young and high-spirited vigilante. All right, here we go.
Shaky. I knew it.
Hang on! Can I ask you something, Mr. Shaky? If you don't follow... Oh, he's gone.
Blimey. Nick, don't! You can't expose that poor guy to your ruthless questioning. Just look at him. He may not be able to take it.
How am I supposed to talk to him then? Let's try this again. Please excuse me, Mr. Shaky. The person the captain asked to investigate the suspicious footprints, was that you by any chance?
You fall down the stairs.
Yes.
What? It was him?
Oh, good God.
Yada yada.
I feel compelled to say this, but
I know, you don't need to say it. I did a good job.
although Mr. Shaky may be young, very few would describe him as high-spirited.
Huh? What? That may be so, but well, what of it?
Mr. Shaky, did you not follow your orders? Didn't you investigate the footprints?
I investigated them, of course. Orders are orders. Everyone looked at me very busy, and no one would listen to me. Now someone finally asked me about it. Vigilante Shake! Ready to report.
Oh, Lord.
Actually hurts.
I bet it does.
Oh, good God. bloody circus in here. That was a very convoluted testimony.
Yeah, tell me about it, Your Honor.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize he was.
But at least
What are you panning to me?
Why did you pan away from me?
But at least we now know that this young man's report didn't reach anyone because his seniors were too busy to listen.
Yeah, people treat me like a baron, but I'm actually 42.
42.
Is anyone going to tell the judge that it's not him? It was actually Shaky.
Yeah.
Did my report go to waste?
Oh, is this guy?
No, I remember.
Wasn't that the Yorkshire guy, or was that the one over?
It was.
Oh, God.
my brain just keeps kind of going.
I don't know. Look, the bloody
No,
same.
I remember. I
Huh?
remember.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I saw them. Saw the muddy footprints in the bell tower. But I didn't report it to the chief. And now, I remember why I didn't report it.
If that is the case, you will add it to your testimony.
I'd rather just say it now before my voice actor forgets the accent again. Yes, my lord. When I saw those muddy footprints, at first, I figured they were foxes.
We were doing the banana again, guys. The picture of.
Well, no, the banana before the picture of.
Well, whatever.
Right,
That one.
So let's try.
Banana.
Let's try presenting. There we go.
There we go.
Objection!
Jesus.
You seem pretty sure that the footprints in the bell tower were Miss Foxy's. In other words, the footprints you saw were stiletto footprints with pointy tips.
Yeah, pointy. They were hers for sure.
And yet, we have a sketch of the footprints as they were found after the incident.
See, different.
Oh, those footprints. They have rounded tips.
Okay, Pete was right. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So you see, Mr. Lywood,
Hashtag Pete Smart.
your testimony contradicts the evidence.
No way.
Oh, it's got the crowd going.
Ben! Ben! Ben!
These vigilantes are stupid, aren't they? What are they good for? Nothing.
Shh. That sketch was drawn by the court illustrator. Based on. Yes, calm down. Yes.
Sorry.
I'll give you a biscuit later.
Oh,
Based on how we found the.
No rounded tips! No dungeon, please!
Calm down. Good God.
There's no wonder people can't tell us apart.
Based on how we found the crime scene immediately after the incident, I can guarantee that the sketch is accurate.
Well, I saw what I saw. There's no way I was wrong. No way I
How
was
can
wrong.
you say that?
The reason is pretty simple. If I'd seen footprints like those in the sketch, it wouldn't have occurred to me that they might be foxes.
Exactly. Those are nothing like Foxy's. Sweet Foxy's footprints look like this.
This is quite puzzling. Perhaps.
Puzzle? Where? Where?
Oh, God, who's this
Layton's
madman?
not here yet.
Perhaps the defense can explain this contradiction.
Only one trail of footprints was found in the bell tower. One of the witnesses claims the footprints had pointy tips. But the court illustrator's sketch of the crime scene shows they were rounded.
Is the witness's account correct? Or is it the sketch that shows the truth?
Well, so the thing is, again, there was the whole thing about Foxy always having clean boots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
Could they both be correct?
I don't know. I don't know, mate. I'm too thick to know. I'm too stupid to know the answers to this one, but I have done a little safety save, so I can try a few suggestions.
Like, unless somebody's walked over them.
Do you know what?
walked on top of them.
that's
They're
actually-
both right.
I mean, that's a good point, because the stilettos would fit in those, wouldn't they? Because the stilettos have a small heel, which would fit in the large heel, and the pointy tips would probably fit in the round tip of the shoe footprint. So maybe they are.
If someone's tried to, like, fake it, they could have just stepped over the same footprint.
So are we suggesting that they're both
but then
correct?
there's the
then,
thing
Nick?
of,
I
like,
think
she
they are
never-
both correct, yeah.
But then there is the thing of, like, she likes to get her stilettos dirty, so I don't know. Oh, God.
Both the witness and the sketch are correct, Your Honor.
What?
Look, I don't know what I'm talking about either. I just try to figure it out as I go. 2 different types of footprint were observed in the bell tower.
Well, I suppose actually that's a good point. Like, either way, if Foxy went in first, because I suppose this is the thing, we don't know who went in first. If Foxy went in first, then the other person could have stepped on her footprints, which would then conceal them,
or then round them out, yeah.
yeah, or it could be the other way around, where Foxy, say, went in after and intentionally stepped in the other footprints to hide the fact that she went in the tower. It's hard to say.
Now, if neither party is mistaken, it means that 2 trails of footprints were left on the stairs.
Objection! It's so obvious I shouldn't have to mention it. But if you trust that the sketch presents the facts accurately, there was only one trail left on those steps. You can see it quite clearly.
Objection! Actually, it's possible the sketch is showing 2 trails.
And how would that be?
Let's organize this evening's events on a timeline. Mr. Lywood discovered the footprints soon after the rain stopped. Which means that at that point, someone had already entered the bell tower.
Yes, that would be the case.
The footprints that were observed then had pointy tips. And then, sometime later, another person went up those stairs. But that person left different footprints. Footprints that had rounded tips.
Oh, I think I can see where this is going.
I'm glad you follow, Your Honor. You see, the second person
Wow.
walked on the footprints that had already been left, perfectly covering them up as they went.
Dang. What?
This explains why only one trail of footprints was left.
Objection! Preposterous! That is just too far-fetched.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Like, I do kind
It
of
is.
agree.
I think you will find that it's perfectly fetched. It is quite fetched, in fact.
Near fetched.
What makes you say that?
Even we can tell you that much, and we've got one brain cell between us.
There's no way there were 2 intruders.
That's a big stretch, honey.
In a body as them was a witch that went. Wait, okay. If a body as them was a witch,
If
it
any body was a witch, that wasn't.
If a body that them was a witch was invisible, I got no idea.
We would have seen it. Yeah,
we would
if
have
one
seen
of them,
t'other one.
yeah, if one of them was invisible, they'd have seen the other. Yeah.
We would have seen t'other one.
What you're saying makes sense. But it's a fact that none of you noticed the second intruder. And the only explanation for that
It's because they were there to be. That you wouldn't question why they were there to begin with.
is that the second intruder was also a witch who had also made herself invisible when she entered the bell tower.
Oh, that.
Nick, what?
Had us in the first half, but kind of lost us a bit there.
What the heck?
Oh, we just clipped through the bench.
That is the most preposterous thing I've ever heard in all of preposterdom.
Order! 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 There were 2 witches.
Objection! Ludicrous! Are you honestly suggesting that 2 witches managed to sneak into the bell tower?
I swear on my witch's gauntlet, that sounds preposterous. Oh,
I
my
mean-
glove, my metal glove.
It may seem ludicrous to you, but you can't say it's not a possibility.
It's easy to bat around possibilities, but your theory alone doesn't change anything. Or perhaps you have some proof to support your little story.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Because we do have proof that Espella Cantabella was, in fact, in the bell tower at the time of the crime.
Well, she may have been. Could she have been the other witch, though? But I suppose what that would suggest is that one of the witches, that the other witch was perhaps indeed Foxy. I mean, Foxy does have long blonde hair, and
What are you trying to imply,
well,
sugar?
the person in that cutscene did have long blonde hair
Well,
when
there
they
is
cast
that.
Gunworm. I don't know. I mean, just a thought.
Not only was she seen by many people, but this was found at the crime scene afterwards, too.
You know, I wonder, because if it turns out that what's inside of that pendant is actually the gem for Grandworm, that sort of blows the whole, oh, she's the great witch because she doesn't need to use a magic stick.
Yeah.
So if it was Foxy or someone, then they could have, and they basically used the necklace to cast the spell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that rules it out, I would think.
We
Espella's pendant, huh?
Yeah, we still don't know what the thing on the tower does, that contraption mechanism, whatever, yeah. If you think there was one more person in the bell tower, then prove it, Defender.
Very well, then. The defense shall present evidence.
Uh-oh.
Maya!
Safety.
Maya!
What?
Do we have evidence?
Hang on.
Layton!
I think we're screwed.
We actually have no choice. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Do you have proof that someone other than the accused was in
Is
the
it
bell
the flower covered up?
Well, I'm just
Because
trying-
that's got to be that could be proof. Because Espella wasn't wearing it.
The mechanism? What's the mechanism?
I think it's the robe.
It could be.
black stains
Well,
on
she
it.
did have a... Did she have a robe over her as well, Espella?
Well, I don't know if we actually know. I know we've seen the cutscene, but I don't know if we actually know. Oh, the robe.
Take that!
Oh, that's a...
I'll give you a hint, Your
What-
Honor.
what is
You're
it?
wearing one right now.
Wearing one.
My underpants?
Wearing one.
He's wearing one.
My underwear?
He's
I wear
wearing
those
one.
every time.
He's wearing one of underwear.
One of underwear.
What is it?
This robe was found at the top floor of the bell tower. As you can see, it's
Oh,
way
that
too
was it.
big for
That
Espella.
was it.
Can we?
Yes, indeed. It would seem to belong to a much taller person.
Okay.
Vigilantes, I'd like you all to confirm something for me.
Yeah, what?
You've been guarding the bell tower ever since it appeared, correct? Indeed we have, sir. Had anyone ever gone up to the bell tower before the incident this evening?
Of course not. What would be our purpose if we freely allowed people inside?
Suspicious or not, sadly no one ever approaches our bell tower.
I see. But then, how did this robe get up there?
Perhaps it flew onto wind.
No, wait.
That's gotta be the one. Yeah, what he said.
Obviously, someone was washing it, and a
Listen,
strong gust knocked it off the line, and it flew into the bell tower. It's happened.
No, here's what happened. There was a statue that was being lifted up
Oh,
by
for
a
God's
pulley
sake.
system, and the cloak flew off of it and landed on the top of the bell tower.
There was
That's
this-
gotta be what makes the most sense.
There was this kid called Acro and another one called Bad, and he was in a coma because of eaten by a lion, some crap like that.
And there was some very weird situation with the girl who runs the ring.
There was this weird three-way situation going on.
And it was real weird.
A puppet and a weird man and
An underage teenager, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
She just
pretty-
wanted my hardwood. Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
I'm arresting you, pal.
Go directly to jail. Do not collect $200.
Do you get it now? There must have been a second witch in the bell tower.
Ooh.
Oh, it's quite exciting. Two of them.
Order! Order!
I mean, it's a bit sexy, isn't it, really?
Shut up!
It is. But do we have enough space to burn two witches? I mean, we've only got the one cage.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant like the witches. They're all pretty girls, aren't they? And then two of them up in the tower.
Hey, if If there's not enough room in the prisons, I've got room in my bedroom, if you know what I mean.
No, Jerry, I'll get you burned too. You can't consort with
At
a witch.
least I'll go out with a smile on my face.
So there were two witches inside that tower. What are you smirking at? What are you
As opposed to having two witches on my tower.
Oh my god. You know, I was wondering when you'd make that connection.
It's like, not if I get
Got
there
him.
first.
Why do you think that I was in the tower to begin with?
Why do you think I joined the vigilantes?
The top of the bell tower is the perfect location for evening dinner.
The top of the bell.
Yeah.
The bell.
Oh my god. Phoenix, can you say your frickin' line so we can continue?
Exactly, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Oh no, we've put Sarah out of commission in spectacular fashion.
There it is. There it is. You found somewhere to shoehorn it in.
Well, that's
was-
what Wordsmith said.
Rough execution, but it still achieved the goal. Oh no, she's gone. She's gone.
We'll be right back.
Taylor, I hate you.
I don't
No,
think
you
I don't think she
don't.
does.
No, I don't. But
I
oh
think
my god.
I think she's kidding.
Oh my god, my ribs.
Oh no, not the ribs. My whip.
It's true that the defendant... I don't know why I went lower with this. That's a little confusing.
Taylor's Phoenix, not the
Hey,
vigilante.
How you doing?
It's true that the defendant was seen in the bell
No,
tower.
and this is more clavier than it is
Oh,
Phoenix.
yes, yes.
It's true that the defendant was seen in the bell tower at the time of the crime. But if another witch was present too, it's impossible to say for sure that it was Ms. Cantabella who summoned the fire dragon.
Cool.
Ah,
Flipping it. He's got a point.
objection! Objection!
Okay, objection.
Objection.
Calm down, everyone. Jesus.
We must not let this defender confuddle our understanding of the situation.
It was the great witch Bazella that summoned the fire dragon.
You shush. You're suspect number one, in my opinion.
I'm gonna expose her for what she is!
We have braved fierce rapids, scaled high mountains, and crossed vast plains to testify in this court and expose the Great Witch.
What?
Yes.
What?
You just passed from the other side of the street.
I could say it's like the bell tower's in town.
By this I mean, I walked through a puddle, climbed a small hill,
Yeah.
and then walked across the street.
Like, it's not flipping Barad-dûr in Mordor. It's not that tower. It's
And it's not the Grand Canyon either.
no.
What are they talking about?
God knows.
You'll know soon.
Oh, great.
She seems.
High Inquisitor Darklaw, permit us to testify
Oh,
again.
please don't.
If I must.
Come on.
You believe you can reveal the truth about the accused?
Sure, why not? Yes, Lady Darklaw. We may be just a bunch of commoners, but we shall offer you our testimony with passion, purpose, and plausibility. Let us speak now for the sake of Labyrinthia. Oh, man. For the sake of my sanity, please don't speak. It is too late.
Permission granted. May your words be as sharp as swords. And cut through all the lies and fallacies straight to the truth.
Allow me to cut through those words. All right, then.
I told you,
Take
no
two.
improv on the stand.
The storyteller finished speaking to the crowds at the town square in the evening. That's when the Great Witch appeared.
I still... no, it's not there, sir.
It's
all right. No, I
me
still
one.
cannot forget the sound. I still cannot forget the sound of that terrible incantation. It was undoubtedly...
But you can't forget how to talk, apparently. Jesus!
It was undoubtedly that girl's voice.
We ran towards the tower as soon as we saw her, keeping our eyes on her to make sure she didn't escape.
We split into two groups at the entrance. One group to guard it, the other to chase down the witch. I was in the first group.
Poor Pete, but well done.
I was one of the pursuers. Funnily enough, believe me or not, I ran to the tower and caught the witch.
No, Shaky, you ran into the tower. You crashed into it. That's how you got that dent in your helmet.
Oh, yes, actually. I was trying to sound a bit more of a vigilante.
He was
I was trying to sound cool.
He was an Olympic sprinter, and it's only after the incident that he's like this.
Oh, God.
He was just called Shaky. It's a coincidence. Oh, there was no one but us at the crime scene.
We captured the girl. There was nowhere for anyone to hide there.
There was no other witch. I'm sure of it, other than the witch who's cast a spell on my heart. I was guarding the entrance. I had the door locked.
I saw two things. They weren't witches, mate.
But they were magic.
That's right, young one. The fateful bell tower, the fateful incident. We saw them with our own fateful eyes.
Did you see anything?
Fatefully.
Did
I see anything or did I not see anything?
The way that he glides.
Ask your mother.
It's the whole, did we see anything? Do you see?
Do you see?
Did we see? Do you see?
Instead of the does he know meme, it's do you see?
I don't know what it is about wordsmith. Do you see? But it cracks me up.
Oh, my God.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you see?
Well,
Sorry, Sarah. I was just amusing myself. I didn't mean to set you off.
you can't tell Taylor off for that this time. That was on you.
Hey, it wasn't the arm thing.
Oh, don't. Please don't.
Well, I suppose that can again be summed up by saying, what a load of codswallop. You all did the best you could.
The vigilantes were the first to arrive at the crime scene.
Unfortunately.
Their testimony is credible.
Only just.
Does seem so. And if what they say is indeed true, it would be decisive proof of the accused guilt.
Our opponent is a witch. The Great Witch, to be exact. Things probably aren't as simple as they seem.
If you think so, feel free to look for any cracks in their testimony. If there are any. And if you're up to it.
Defender, you may begin the interrogation.
Oh, good.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody.
Do we want to maybe save real quick?
Yeah. I pressed the button. Oh my god, stop talking.
Shut up.
He's just like blah blah
Because
blah.
it would be a real tragedy to have to do that again.
Yeah, just a bit.
All right. The storyteller finished. So I guess, are we pressing everything, or are we?
We're pressing everything. We're gonna have to, because if we press it out of order, we're gonna miss something again. Which definitely hold it.
We've got 8 minutes to get through. What is that? 10 people?
Shortly before sunset, there were lots of people in the town square, weren't there? All the people were in the square. You read the contents of the story, didn't you? Read the contents. Read the contents. Read. I couldn't really tell the correct way to say that because the rest of the sentence hadn't popped in yet.
Read the story, right?
Apparently we don't, because we're not very good at remembering stuff. The town's grand finale was kind of a big deal, huh? It happened only several hours ago. A sight we'll never forget. The storyteller noticed the Great Witch first. I'll hate to say it, Pete might be right about
The big long hair. See what I mean?
Yeah.
the big long hair.
I mean, you don't see the other sort
There's
of.
not enough chest.
Yeah, you don't see the other obvious part.
She appeared at the bell tower, and she conjured a flame above her finger. Point. The storyteller fixed his gaze on that. I'm turning into mini memo. But it was already too late.
Freaking many.
The Great Witch uttered the incantation.
Grandworm.
So unfortunate. Freaking many memo.
Oh, damn, I've summoned the dragon.
And
Oh,
it's,
shit.
no! Curse it! That'd be so unfortunate. I still cannot forget the sound of that terrible incantation.
Hold it! And by that girl, you mean?
What a question. I mean a speller cantabella. Who else? She took her father's life with that fearsome word. Yeah, no doubt about it. That voice belonged to a speller cantabella.
Poor Shaky.
That fiendish voice. It even made me shudder.
A little.
Maybe because that's why I'm saying it. Oh, oops.
I also just noticed she's got the eyelashes on the frickin' visor.
Yes, she does. Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, yes. She shouted a dreadful incantation. Ignis.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Ignis.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wordsmith, you're on the wrong trial, mate.
Ignis.
Wrong trial, Grandpa. That wasn't even the same witch.
It looks like they all remember her voice.
Oh, yeah, 9 of them.
What, did I say something?
Well, to be honest, I also think it was a speller's voice.
Maybe it's better we not dig too deep into this topic.
Okay, we ran towards the tower.
Hold it! Were the vigilantes the first to arrive at the crime scene?
Of course. I was worried the Great Witch may escape us. So I never took my eyes off her until I reached that bell tower.
You didn't lose sight of her even once?
No. Even when I, tripped on a pebble and fell down, I kept my eyes fixed on her.
You fell down?
Maybe. No.
It's dangerous to run without paying attention to where you're stepping.
Do you know how hard it is to see with these visors down, Mr. Judge, sir? I saw my fellow vigilantes capture the Great
Witch.
God damn it. I saw my fellow vigilantes capture the Great Witch. That's when I tripped and fell.
It was impossible for someone else to have traded places with the person who summoned that fire dragon.
Was it?
Wow, that's awfully specific.
And therefore, the Great Witch Bezella can be none other than a speller cantabella.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That seems mighty suspicious.
Hold it! Can you tell me which vigilantes were guarding the entrance?
It was me and Lottelance. The rest went after Witch.
Well,
Right, Lottelance? Yeah, I think that's right. Go.
Hold it! What about me? I was there with you! I was guarding
Yeah. Now that I think about it, it was quite a scene. Quite a scene.
I wonder why they call him Lotta Lance.
It's an ironic nickname.
I think you know my love.
You know,
I
like when
think
you call a larger, portlier man tiny. Yes.
I think you need to shut up, Grandad. You don't know what you're talking about, mate. Of course, Lotta Lance having absolutely no clue who he's talking to right now.
Quite a scene.
If you want to know more, why don't you ask the kid?
Hey! Ahem?
That's going to be the kid.
Ahem!
Oh,
no.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm fairly certain that I, too, was there, guarding the entrance.
And absolutely not spending time with the local totty.
I was not distracted by you.
This freaking animation,
I
oh my
know.
god.
Wherever I may have been, the winds that blow over the plains will have blown just the same.
Much like your mother blew me last night.
Sarah, no, you can't say that.
Just as the same way I wish to blow over Foxy's vest.
Oh my god.
And give her a good old motorboat.
And scale a mountain.
Both of you, please. Please.
I'm sorry.
These guys aren't the best when it comes to teamwork, and I'm not talking about these chuckleheads. I'm talking about the ones playing the game.
We're causing Pete actual physical pain.
Yeah, we're killing him all over again.
Music style.
Oh. Oh!
Ah! You did it! You caught the witch!
She was in a daze. I too was in a daze. I managed to catch up to her. Then I seemed to fall unconscious. When I came to, it seemed I'd captured her.
What?
Wow.
Wait, hang on.
What?
So hang on. So
He fell on top of her, I guess.
well, it's either that or he was unconscious, and then when he was woken up, she was in his arms for whatever reason. He was placed like that.
Oh. A speller was under the cloak and he tripped over her.
Oh, that is possible. I suppose.
And
and of course
landed on top of her.
And if they are invisible,
How are they invisible?
I don't know.
That means you climbed the tower before anyone else?
I use the elevator.
It took me all day. Yes, that's correct.
Let me tell you, that guy's the fastest among us.
Oh my
Runs
god.
at breakneck
Pete
speed.
wasn't kidding about it being a sprinter.
Runs at breakneck speed.
Wait, did he say he's the fastest runner? Amogus.
I did wonder if you were going to do that. Sorry. Number 5 is very light. I'm quite jealous of his feathery build.
I just don't know what to say.
No, I don't think any of us do. I suspect that this is like after he's collided with something, and that he was really fast and whatnot, and obviously he is very heavily injured right now.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Oh,
Are you sure there was no one else?
very sure. There were only 2 people on the top floor. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to proceed to continue admiring Foxy. Thank you.
Admire my love.
Huh? Wait a second, you said 2?
Yes, 2. It was me and my sweet Foxy.
What?
I am in love. All my attention is directed at Foxy, except for at this precise moment, which I'm actually quite annoyed about.
That's a weak excuse.
You're a weak excuse. Now, if you don't mind.
There were several other vigilantes at the crime scene too, weren't there?
I wouldn't know. Yeah, probably. But that means nothing to me. To me, there is only Foxy. That's my romantic interpretation of events.
I wish you would testify about what you've actually witnessed.
Hold it! How can you be sure that there was nowhere to hide?
The whole city was watching the tower at that time. If the witch tried to climb down using a ladder or something...
Step ladder.
I beg your pardon?
Climb down using a step ladder.
Oh my god, Nick, are you really doing this right now? We're in the middle of
Look,
a
it's
trial.
important to be accurate when you're testifying.
A stepladder is a kind of ladder, though.
He's right. If the witch tried to climb down using a ladder or something, she'd have been seen.
And is this why we saw the pendant on the floor? Because
No, I think this will be the mechanism.
Well,
the mechanism.
Yes. Because the pendant, whoever it was will have used the pendant to activate the mechanism, and then they'll have gone up into the top. And I guess the pendant then fell out of it or something, maybe. I don't know. But yes, no, I agree with you there.
That's a fair point.
But we're talking about Bezella here. She could have become invisible and flown out the bell tower, you know. It'd be child's play for Bezella, since she can use any magic spell she wants.
Right. The Great Witch Bezella could have escaped with ease. And yet, Espella was caught at the crime scene.
Hear that, Nick? That's further proof there's no way a speller is Bezella, right?
It's hardly conclusive.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
Speller
I'm
and
just
Bezella. I know,
Espella
I
Bezella,
know.
Espella Bezella. It's just like, oh.
Espella Bezella. I mean, if that was enough to convince everyone, we wouldn't be having this trial. But there's something in Foxy's testimony that keeps nagging at me. Was there really no place to hide? Can any evidence in the court record confirm that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking he was
I
gonna.
sure hope not.
I was thinking he was gonna do the thing where he asks. Okay.
So I wonder,
Okay.
do we try
so,
the mechanism
Yes,
then?
I think so. So let's do ourselves a little wee secret safety save. Nobody sees that. Nope, you don't know that that's happening. So.
Mechanism.
Objection.
No.
Oh, we're getting ahead
Dang it.
again.
Statement. Okay, so maybe it's the.
It's the floor plan. The floor plan, because it shows that there's another level in the bell tower.
Okay. Oh, well done. Okay.
Nice.
Objection! Got him. The eyes of the whole town were on the bell tower, and the entrance was locked. Witches may be able to make themselves invisible, but they can't physically disappear. Which means it's not unreasonable to suggest that escaping from the bell tower was nearly impossible. However, hiding themselves after the incident is a different story.
That's the sketch of the bell tower, isn't it? Most fascinating. Well, Defender, how about you show us? Enlighten us as to where exactly the witch could have hidden.
Okay. Whoop. Up with the bell.
Got it!
Yeah.
She hid here, of course, at the very top of the bell tower.
But there are no stairs.
Objection! It may seem like a plausible place to hide. However, that part of the bell tower is...
What? You were saying it right.
I'm sorry, that part of the bell tower is blah, 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 blah.
Excuse me.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
However, that part of the tower is inaccessible to anyone. The stairs don't go up as far as the belfry.
Objection!
Surprise.
High Inquisitor Darklaw, we're talking about a witch here. A witch can do lots of things that are impossible to us with the use of magic.
Oh, I see. You're gonna be. That's where you draw the line, is it?
Yeah.
Mwah. If you were a true knight of the court, you'd show us evidence rather than trying to justify your vague theories with the use of magic.
Okay, no, fine then. No, that's fine.
She kinda has a point, Nick.
I mean, when they
You hush.
when they finish,
They
being
do it
mean-
all the time.
Yes, there is a way.
How else could someone get to the top of the bell tower? How could they get to the bell end? I don't understand.
For God's sake.
There has to be a way. Was it magic? Or something a little more plausible? Whatever it was, I need proof.
It's getting late. I can see no point in dwelling on this. Defender, you may continue the interrogation.
Huh. What?
What?
Oh, hang on. Wait, there was no one but us at the crime scene. We captured the girl. There was nowhere for anyone to hide there. So, is it on Foxy's statement? Is it?
Door lock. Go back. What did he say?
I was gone the entrance,
I
The
had the
door
door locked.
I heard the door lock.
and I heard the door.
I had the door
Oh,
locked.
I had
no,
the door
I had.
I had the door locked.
Yeah.
Where's the door?
I don't know.
I forgot.
The thing is, hold it. You locked the dweer to the bell tower.
Yeah.
I was not gonna let anyone escape, so I turned the candle lock. You did a great job, didn't you? His intentions weren't bad, but it did more harm than good. Huh?
The little boy swallowed the key, and there were no spares.
What?
Hey!
He successfully locked in everyone who'd entered the bell tower.
He swallowed the key.
That's right. We couldn't get down from the bell tower for some time afterwards.
This incident has led us to coin a new word for getting helplessly trapped.
For getting hopelessly helplessly?
It's to be Zubil Chun Chun Chuntamilled. It's getting quite popular.
Oh, God. Rolls off the tongue.
Don't get into attaching strange meanings to people's names!
So, you could say we got ourselves kind of zibble chun chun chunchamilled in Labyrinthia. I don't
Yes,
even know
well,
I'm saying it
I
right.
think-
I
Look
don't
at
care
you.
anymore.
I think we are getting there.
Look at you, a budding expert on labyrinthian slang.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I don't think his is related.
What? Why are you patting away from me? Nope.
I think this
back.
one. We captured the girl. There was nowhere for anyone to hide there. I think it's her statement.
Right, but we already pressed it. We already gave it the evidence.
Yeah, but did we try the mechanisms?
Wait, where's the sound gone?
Oh, that's a fair point. The sound has gone.
Where has the sound gone? Where's the sound?
Pete, what did you do?
I
Uh-oh.
saved. I saved. I did a save. I mean, I could read.
Oh, God!
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna say. Let me reload. Load the
Uh-oh.
save state. Oh no, there's just no.
Oh,
there's
no.
There's just no sound now.
Well,
Well, I did
That's
try
exciting.
to end it, but
it's not my fault. Why is there no sound?
you're the editor. You tell me.
The editor. I didn't. What is happening?
You're the programmer.
Oh yeah. I mean that means nothing.
yes, Pete made the game. He knows everything.
That's it. Yeah, and you can't change any of the sound settings. What the heck? It's like, did I mute it? No. Okay. I guess we're gonna just have. Then I guess we are definitely gonna have to stop here then, which is annoying. Which means we might have to use a hint coin next week. So sorry about that, everybody. But I guess we're gonna have because we're gonna have to load the save normally. So for it to I'm gonna have to restart the game. Because if I load the stage,
Oh no, we gotta play through the whole thing again?
Oh, jeez, no.
well, we'll see. We'll find out next
Well,
week.
I guess on that bombshell, I guess we're saying goodbye, everyone. Sorry about that. Technical glitch, gremlin in the system. Woohoo, gotta love him.
Emulation.
But if you do like this shambles of a playthrough,
Yep.
why don't you please consider subscribing to the channel, ring the notification bell.
Consider
It's not a shambles of a playthrough. Shambles of a flipping team, more like.
Yeah.
I'm not
Give
pointing.
us
Not
a
at you
like, subscribe
specifically.
to the channel, ring bell, notifications, video uploads.
Notification
go,
get, video
bye.
video happen, content enjoy.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, dear friends, whenever you are crossing a plane in reality, remember that there is no plane or mountain greater than the one you must climb in your own mind.